Hello there and welcome to another edition of the Ask Dr. Jack Show. I am Dr. Jack Belitz.
Hello everybody, I'm Aaliyah, Dr. Jack's assistant.
And we're having fun today because normally I let her take over and pick the topic and everything. And I'm going to surprise her with some very fun and interesting facts. So
Okay.
we're going to have some fun today. So these are all very good. I found an article and it was just like, this is so much fun. I want to share it with everybody. So did you know that if you want a better nap, you should drink coffee?
Wait, before the nap?
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
everybody sees
right.
coffee as this thing that will keep you awake. But here's the thing: the caffeine of coffee does not kick in for about 20 minutes after the time you drink it. And so if you go ahead and drink your cup of coffee and then go to sleep for about 20 minutes, you'll wake up super refreshed, super excited, because that caffeine will just start kicking in.
Nice. Okay, that makes sense. I
Yeah.
get that works. All right.
Yeah. All right. For healthy teeth, don't brush after eating. Okay? So,
But floss? Should you floss still after eating?
well, if you've got stuff in your teeth, yeah, you can,
Okay.
but you don't necessarily have to. So here's the deal, is that if you have any acidic foods, like citrus or sports drinks or nightshade vegetables, or, if you're drinking pop for your meal, hopefully you're not, but if you are, the acidity of the food is going to soften the enamel for a short amount of time. So if you go and scrub your teeth right after you've had that acidic stuff, it's going to wear off the enamel a lot quicker, and you'll tear your teeth down. So you want to let that stuff digest, let the hardness of the enamel come back, and then brush your teeth.
That makes sense. Okay.
Okay, to wear a smaller size of clothing, gain weight.
Gain weight?
Gain
Gain
weight.
weight or gain muscle?
Gain weight. So here's the thing, is if you've got two women that are 150 pounds apiece, then one of them is a very avid weightlifter and the other one is just your normal person. The avid weightlifter is almost always going to be wearing a smaller size of clothing. So you want to gain weight because that will tone you up and the muscle will take over the adipose tissue, and so you'll wear a smaller size even though you're weighing a little more.
Okay.
All right. To eat less, eat more.
Eat more of the good stuff though, right? Eat
All right.
more spinach.
Well, no, actually, if you're hungry, a lot of people think grabbing a 100-calorie snack pack that they're selling in stores and all this other stuff right now, they think, oh, this is great because I'm eating, less food, well, because, quite frankly, a 100-calorie snack pack of pretzels is a lot less calories than a regular size fun, chips and stuff like that. But what it does is it spikes your insulin because it still has a big spike in your blood sugar, and which means you're going to be hungrier and you're going to eat more. So skip those silly little snacks, 100-calorie snack packs and stuff like that, and instead choose something like cheese or an apple, which has got more protein in it than it does carbs, and your insulin won't spike as much, and you will feel fuller longer.
There you go.
Okay, so if you're tired, skip the energy drinks.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense because you crash after an energy drink.
Exactly.
More so than even like coffee.
Exactly. Because here's the thing, is that you have about 5 times as much caffeine in those sports drinks as you do in, or energy drinks than you do in a cup of coffee. Plus you have up to 13 teaspoons of sugar, which is going to spike, again, your insulin, which is going to then cause you to crash really bad
An important thing to remember with that too, even if it says sugar-free, read the ingredients, because sucrose, for example, still spikes your insulin. So you'll have the same effect with the sugar-free versus not, depending on what they're using for their sugar substitute.
Yeah, because most of the time when they say sugar-free, they're just talking about the table sugar stuff, and there's a lot of other sugars out there that are going to do the same exact thing, but they can get away with it because they found a loophole.
Technically sugar.
That's right.
It's sugar.
All right, so when you feel bloated, drink water. All right, here's why. It's because most of the time when you feel bloated, you're eating a little bit more high fiber in your diet. And so if you have more fiber in your diet, you need a lot more water in order to get the fiber through better and faster. So your body will start gaining a lot more water, holding on to every little bit that you have if you're not drinking enough. Whereas if you're drinking enough, the part of the brain that says, oh, we've got this much fiber, we need this much water, they say, okay, fine, we got plenty of water coming through, you don't need to hold on to everything, every last drop. So it will take the bloat off.
A good way to tell if you're drinking enough water is the color of your urine. It should be very pale, almost clear.
And just keep track of how much you're drinking. Take your body weight, divide that number by 2, and that then becomes the number of ounces of water you should be drinking on a daily basis.
Minimum. Minimum number of ounces of water.
Yes. So. And most people don't even come close, so be careful of that. Anyway.
This was fun.
Yes. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I sure did enjoy getting those things together. We're going to do this again because it's fun. And but anyway, hope you learned something. If you did, like this. Share this with your friends because it's great information, especially if you have kids. They need to know this stuff about the sports drinks for their kids and the energy drinks and all that stuff. That's it.
That's it.
Stay healthy, Omaha.